got the broadcast. NFHS.
What's so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right.
Now the starting lineup for tonight's girls game. First for Mooreland Lady Bearcats, number 3, Cheyenne Shango. Number 20, Rylan Dollinger. Number 21, Autumn Van Lee. Number 24, Chloe Miller. Number 25, Lakeland Thompson.
Well, folks, here we go. We're about to get started tonight.
Get started Friday night here in the nest, Steve. Here we go. Starting our ladies coming off a tough loss.
Yeah, it sure
Tuesday
was.
night. And anxious to see how we're going to start out here tonight and how we're going to rebound. Most of Coach Campos' teams will rebound very well, and I look for that to happen again here tonight with the students coming out.
Yep.
Crowd still filing in.
Crowd still forming here.
There we go. And there she is, Aubrey Bridges, Natalie Walker,
And number 21, Jaden Alexander.
and Alexander rounding out the starting 5. Our presence in the middle.
So we got to hear Mrs. Gallagher, Tiffany Gallagher, sing the national anthem again here tonight.
Yes,
that was
a
true gift, a true blessing for us. That was fun to hear.
Yes, it always is. I can, hear that every game.
Yep, that lady singing in a cappella over there. I've got a friend that's longtime retired Air Force guy, and he likes that just straight a cappella version of the national anthem. He would like her version a lot.
Mm-hmm. Sure would. I know we do and enjoy it. And she's very talented. And like I said, Steve, people still following. I don't know much about Mooreland. So I'll lean on you. Mooreland, Oklahoma is where?
Well, it's northwest Oklahoma.
Okay.
So it's, can't remember out how far it is from Watonga. I think it's about 45 minutes or an hour or so out northwest. So
okay.
Maybe a little bit further than that. Their young ladies, they look fairly athletic.
They do. We'll find out here pretty quick. Yep. The tip-off, Alexander will be spinning off number 21 on your TV screen versus number 25.
Well, she gets that tip easily.
Aubrey Bridges going to get started hot here early. Very, very quiet last game. And I know they probably addressed that during the week. So I look for her to come out much more aggressive here tonight, Steve.
Yeah, I do too. She just didn't have the night that she normally has. And, when you've got your highest scoring person that doesn't score any points in a game, it's hard to overcome that.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard to overcome that. That's going to be a first foul right there by Mary Barton. Good defense, though. Eagles getting back, rotating as Mooreland moving the ball around really good.
Seeing a good energy level in the Lady Eagles here already, so that's good to see.
Exactly. The Warriors, look like that Warrior mentality is back tonight, Steve, early on.
Yep.
Not even a minute played. And we're seeing, like you said, a different attitude right now by your Lady Eagles. Again, surprised on Tuesday by O'Keene, who we handled in the tournament. Come right back around for the rematch. It's 1-1.
Yeah, so every team has an off night once in a while. That's why basketball, you so rarely have an undefeated season in basketball.
Right.
Even the best teams usually have one loss or two losses.
Exactly.
Because they just have an off night.
And that dynamic is just so, it's so fascinating to me how that works, Steve, but it's just like that,
Well, and having been on teams that went through that, none of you know exactly what's going on. You just kind of understand that the others aren't performing like they normally do, and sometimes you don't too.
Exactly, 100%, Steve, 100%. Eagles on the rebound here on the offensive boards early here. We do have the height advantage with Hussey and Alexander down low. Barton with Shield, good move right there.
Good save there.
Yep. Hussey pulls it up.
Nice jumper there.
Yep. Takes a shot, ties the ball game up 2-2. Lady Eagles, traditional Coach Campbell's press. Mooreland looking around. And that's going to be 10 seconds.
10 second call.
Exactly.
So that's what we're used to seeing that press do.
There you go. That's 100% right, Steve. There's that Watonga Lady War Eagle press right there. In effect, getting people to turn the ball over early in the game.
Met him at the half line with a
three-quarter, or half-court press, however you want to call it, Steve. But it was nice, surprised them, something we haven't seen all year, so something new for Coach Campbell.
Well, this is going to be a three-quarter court press.
Mm-hmm. Nice press. Haven't seen it again. Like a 2-2-1 press. Mooreland gets it over successfully.
Nice trap in the corner there.
They are trapped. Got to play D right there.
Yeah, and they get the bucket there, but we didn't give up the baseline. We were protecting, and that's, how that 2-2-1 will go. You're just going to have to, man up and defend down there one-on-one.
Bridges, 3. Yes.
Boom.
There you go. Now we go from 0 points from last game to 3 already to 2 minutes in the first quarter, and that's just a lovely sight to see, Steve.
It is. So that portends good things for this ball game.
Exactly. There's 10 on the money, waking up, being the leaders, stepping up early here. Again, this press, whatever you want to call it, I call it amoeba press, just really difficult. So you got defenders.
We had Mooreland with a a girl all the way down there under the basket, wide open. But there's a little travel.
Yeah.
But just the net of that high pressure, press that they're putting on, the girls couldn't see her because they just too much trees, couldn't see the forest.
Will stay in it. The Eagles will stay in it now. Alexander comes to the top. Hussey will drop back. Nice rotation there, Coach Campos. Mooreland really having trouble.
They are.
They get it across. But this is something I'm sure Coach Campos is noticing early here and will probably continue to keep the pressure on unless they continue to see if they can make it. But right now they're struggling. And it just looks like there's Eagles everywhere. Long shot. That's way off. Good hustle right there by number 21, Mooreland.
Oh, there we go. Great steal by Aubrey Bridges.
Come under control.
And
easy.
Finishes at the rim.
Run. Aubrey Bridges. 7-4 Eagles. Nice steal. Nice concentration. And again, just nowhere to go for Mooreland. They successfully get it all across now. And Steve, they're good ball handlers. They pass.
They are.
Good.
They are. They're good. They're really good passers. They protect the ball well.
Aubrey leading the break.
Travel.
Yeah, that's going to be travel.
I think the word is out on Coach Campo and her high pressure presses, her high anxiety presses that she puts on teams. They've practiced this, I think, quite a bit in preparation.
You can tell. Looking over here, they're stopping action right now. But again, early Eagles, aggressive. Their attitude, their tone, much different than Tuesday night. This is the Lady Eagles we know and have come to love. Still trying to figure out what's going on here. Is it a score thing? Whatever it is, Miss Ross will get it taken care of.
Indeed she will. Well, we still haven't heard what it is that they're talking about. They're talking to Coach Coleman, who's running the clock a little bit, but they're also talking to Miss Ross, who's the head scorer.
Someone got a technical foul or a timeout. Technical foul? Or timeout? I'm confused. Yeah, I guess it was a technical foul on Mooreland's bench, I believe.
So what was I don't know what the call was there.
Well, I'm looking at Mooreland's coach, and he's sitting way down on the end of the bench there. They'll miss that. He's got some frustrations from somewhere, and he's not happy, and I believe he was teed up, Steve. He had to walk down there and calm down.
Interesting, okay.
And that'll rim off again. She'll miss both of them right there. A chance to grab two, and we will miss it. Landry Hussey over here to him. Inbound the ball. Took it into Aubrey Bridges, who's been really aggressive early on in this first quarter. Bridges again. Walker three. Uh-oh, Steve.
There we go.
Uh-oh, Steve. And what's this call? Possession arrow going to be to Watonga. So that was it. But that was a three-pointer right there by Natalie Walker. Just a nice shot. Beautiful shot.
It did drop.
Exactly.
And they did count it. So that whistle wasn't about that.
Now, this is the traditional Lady Eagles right here. Dropping threes, putting all kinds of pressure on their opponent with this press. Again, limiting your opponent's field goal attempts with the press and a good defense. And that'll be a quick early foul on number 10, Aubrey Bridges. Looks like she reached in a little bit. But good start to this quarter for your Watonga Lady Eagles. 10-4 early. Mooreland, not a real tall team. But again, not moving the ball real bad. Some athletic young ladies. Gonna stay here. Eagles have just been hot right now. We're dropping our threes and our presses. Working to perfection. Good look right there by Mooreland underneath. Number 25 right there. She got by number 33, Miller. Nice out-of-bound call by Mooreland. Hussey. Nice stop. Pop right there. No. Mooreland will get the rebound. 10-6. Brings it across. Number 25 right there. She's gonna. That's gonna be a blocking foul right there. That's a tough call right there. Maybe her feet weren't set, but good trap right there. Number 25 will get the foul call to be out of bounds here for Mooreland. Towards the backcourt to number 3 here. Deep 3 for Mooreland. It'll rim off. And that should be blue ball. It'll stay right here with Mooreland. Two minutes, 50 seconds left to go. Cross-court pass here. Just number 25 has been really active here down low for Mooreland. Ooh, nice crossover dribble right there. Good defense. Possession will stay with Watonga.
Richard is limping just a little bit.
I'll pay attention to that, Steve. And good steal right there. Landry Hussey, and
job,
the recover
Landry
and the
Hussey.
finish right there, number 5. Nice job. Timeout. Timeout, Mooreland.
They need one.
Yep, they did. A little frustrated early over there. Coach getting a technical foul. Press eating them up. And our Lady Eagles are knocking down 3, Steve.
So I'm still confused about that technical that was called.
I am too.
So are you sure that he said something? It almost like it was, because they were over here talking to the scorer's bench for a minute. It was almost like it was something actually super technical, like a number that wasn't in the book that was on the floor or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd love to get some clarification, Steve, of what happened, what really went on. Let's see if I can text someone over on the scores table and see if we can find out what actually happened on that, because I'm interested in that as well.
One way or the other, I got my voice back, folks, and it sure is good to be back.
We're glad to have you back, Steve. Missed you there last on Tuesday, my man.
Yeah.
It's really different without you, partner.
Didn't really lose my voice, but, had COVID there and had a really bad sore throat with it as it was ending.
Yeah.
And then, that caused it to make it so that I just couldn't hardly talk. It would inflame it and aggravate it so bad.
Right.
So
yeah, we all went through it. I mean, I shouldn't say we all, but I know I got my share of it. Steve. Back to action here.
Yep, got that press going up here again.
224 full court press this time. Oh, almost anticipation right there.
Yeah, Eagles just destroying the passing lanes.
Exactly. Miller, good job getting back on defense. Mooreland able to break the press.
There we go.
Good steal right there.
So
She read that perfect.
That was tipped by Hussey.
Good look right there. That's gonna. Good look. Number 25. She's a ball player over here, Steve, for Mooreland. Mooreland coming in there to the Eagle center. Eagles not very intimidated. So far this first quarter.
No, they're
and a wide open shot there. They'll miss it. Oh,
they're
a little
good
over the back right there. Number
experienced
25.
team.
Yep,
They're
exactly. They know what they're doing out there. We're gonna have some travel. That's gonna be a jump ball. Possession there will stay with Mooreland on that and that hustle right there. Not getting up a lot of shots, but moving the ball around, being active. Good action here. Mooreland moving it around. Got the Lady Eagles on their heels right now playing defense. Using a lot of energy right now on defense.
They're in this 1-3-1 zone and they are rotating it very well.
And they're almost a steal by.
They're rotating it so well side to side it almost looks like a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, yep, you're right, Steve. You're 100% right. She'll throw it in the backcourt here, number 3. She's been their point guard. Hadn't scored much. Her and number 5 right here on your TV screen. Those young ladies
There we go.
more of the ball handling duties here. I've been seeing a lot of subs come in for Mooreland. In this first quarter, 49 seconds left to go, 12-6. And we've got a 6-point lead, Steve, but it doesn't seem like a 6-point lead.
Well, and that's because Mooreland isn't panicking.
Right. That's the key word I've been looking for, Steve. Yep.
They've come in here to play basketball. They know what they're doing. They've got experience. They come in here almost like professionals.
Oh, good hand. Oh, good block.
Very
right
big
there
block by Aubrey Bridges.
No, not tonight.
Nope, not in here.
Yeah, she's a good look. Finish that.
Good job.
And there is your Watonga Lady Eagles basketball right there. Great sequence. Fast break, the whole 9. Great job, ladies.
Here's a pass coming, Mary.
Yep. Be ready. And they finally get it over. That was close. 14-6, 8-point lead. Defensive ball game right now, early in this first quarter. Mooreland will drive it. Number 3, no. Got to get the rebound. And just a second here.
Oh, the clock expired, but the buzzer did not buzz.
Okay.
So they had to blow the ball dead.
So we were still going on, huh, Steve?
Yeah,
we were
sure
still
were.
going on with the action. And Steve, what did you think of that first quarter?
So, you know what? I saw a lot of energy out of the Lady Eagles that we missed on Tuesday night. Not that they didn't try really hard, but Derek, when things are going your way, there's just a certain spark that's in your step that they didn't have on Tuesday night, and things are going their way tonight, and I see that spark again.
100%, Steve, 100%. You and I are seeing the same exact thing right now, and it's just like it was just like from the opening play, and just look at your leader Aubrey Bridges just come out and being very aggressive and just setting the tone. That 0-point performance is set with her for the last couple of days. It probably hasn't set well, and so she came out here early in the first quarter and established what we do best, which is press, shoot threes, and she runs the offense, and so she did a great job in the first quarter.
And so there's not a player among us, I think, Derek, that would set well with.
No doubt.
All of us are going to look at our own performances and go, I know that's not me,
exactly.
That's not her.
Exactly.
She did a great job handling the ball the other night. She did a great job playing defense. She just wasn't able to get the ball in the hole, and that's not the case tonight. She's had time to regroup, rethink, and now she's come out and she's her regular self.
Regular self. There was a phrase I've been learning. I was told the other day, this real catchphrase that we're all going to get crappy news sometime, we're all going to have crappy games sometime, but it's how you respond.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So she responded very well here in this first quarter.
Yeah, that bad news and that bad game don't define you. How you respond to that bad news is what can define you.
There you go, Steve. Walker. She looks very active. Richards, no.
A little short?
Yep.
Good looking shot, though.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was going down. Nice arc on and everything. Early second quarter. First quarter, defensive quarter. Not a lot of action. Lots of defense.
Lady Eagles have stepped into a man-to-man defense here.
Yep. And there's a screen and roll right there. We play it well.
Yep, good switching.
Another high pick and roll.
Good communication. Asia Richard, wow.
Exactly. No confusion. Looks like we're ready for this offense. Coach Campbell's always prepared. Good look, good pass, but that would have been. That looked like that would have been our ball. Didn't it, Steve?
Yeah, I think it would have been. She got a hold of that before it touched anything out of bounds, and she didn't step over the line as she went out of bounds. That was going to be a good ball.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's a little too high on the putback,
exactly.
on the slap back.
And she's digging in, playing her man. She's not really paying attention. And there's a good out of bounds, the second one of the night that Mooreland coaches called, and now Mooreland's starting to dominate a little bit inside. They got some big, Steve. And they are really going to work down low.
They are. Until that's their game.
Walker says,
and you can tell that is our game.
Exactly. Natalie Walker, smooth as can be, says, wait a minute.
Wait, there's a rim there somewhere?
Yeah,
no, there's not. There's only net hanging there.
There goes your momentum. Natalie Walker, fantastic player to cover.
Going to have a tripping foul called here on Mary Barton.
Mary Barton, is that going to be 2 on Mary?
I believe so.
There'll be 2 fouls on Mary. 25 here. She'll take the ball out. 17-8. Landry will come back in. So we've got Hussey, Richards, Walker, Alexander, Bridges.
Eagles with 14 fouls to Mooreland's only 1. It's a little bit of an unbalanced situation there. coaches usually look at that and start barking at the refs a little bit.
Exactly.
But, sometimes the team just plays pretty back-off basketball, not so aggressive.
Exactly.
And
nice. There we go. There we go.
Eagles play high-pressure basketball, and that tends to get
nice
more
look
fouls.
right there, Richards. Oh, got to finish that.
Really good look, though.
That was a very nice look right there by number 23, Asia Richards. And another steal right there. Beautiful look.
Great anticipation.
Finish that, and she does. Nice job, number 23. Great sequence, both on defense, on offense.
Timeout, Mooreland.
Exactly. Good job. Nice hustle right there. Way to bring some energy. Number 23. Fast break, and Lady Eagles take an 11-point lead, Steve.
Yeah, so they're really hustling. We were talking about the fouls a minute ago in the imbalance, and part of the reason for that, I think, is the aggression that the Lady Eagles are playing with. Coach Campo has them playing with a high-pressure press and, a really high-pressure defense when they're down here in the half court.
Yep.
And you're going to get more fouls if you're going to play aggressive like that.
Yep.
But you're also going to get a lot more points. Just look at that scoreboard.
I agree with you on that one, Steve. I really do. I agree with you. You know what I'm seeing, Steve? I'm seeing a lot of hunger tonight. We didn't see that on Tuesday night. A lot of aggressiveness, hunger. I mean, I watched Asia Richards right there, 23. She's so in tune to the ball game. She's all the way over here by, in the left corner, right corner, I'm to say, and picked that ball, anticipated, knew where it was going. That's just being locked in.
Yep.
Very much locked in, focused, ready to go tonight. So far, so good for your Watonga Lady Eagles. Crowd still falling in, Steve. See some more Mooreland folks coming in.
Yep. It's almost like they've practiced a few times since that game on Tuesday night, isn't it?
Exactly.
So you see a lot of blue over there in the home stands, and this is going to be Steve Lake's shameless plug for the new gym. I want to have a full bowl of seats so that we can have our own home roadside.
Exactly. Home and the roadside. I mean, we deserve that, Everybody, get out. February 8th, vote yes. All the Watonga residents. The new school bond. It's the future of our town. Good look right there. Good defense right there by Landry Hussey, sorry. Mooreland.
Aubrey trying to jump in front of one there and almost does.
And the ladies of Mooreland, I mean, they do a good job. They're just not really attacking the basketball right now. They do a very good job of ball handling.
Yeah, they do that dribble across and work it in. They get closer and closer with every dribble across.
They do. And it's designed to do that.
Yep.
Man, that's a travel right there. Yep, and that is the downfall. You can't make any mistakes when you play like that, because there you are, the offensive sequence. It took up about almost a minute and a half, 2 minutes just for that one sequence. And, one turnover, everything goes for naught.
Yep.
And you don't even get a field goal attempt.
Love to see Coach Campo jump up there. That was a positive for the defense, and she jumps up and she's coaching, girls up, even though they just got a great positive.
3, yes.
There it is.
Have a half for you.
Coach Campo is always.
Have a half, number 10. Go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was just going to say, Coach Campo is always 2 steps ahead of everything else that's happening, and she's wanting to coach him for what's going to happen the next trip down the floor.
No doubt.
There we go.
Rip right there. Number 10. Finish that with the left. Yes, she goes. Aubrey Bridges making it look easy, stretching this lead out. Her and number 23, Asia Richards. Picking up the defensive intensity. Mooreland, how long can you last with this kind of attack on offense?
They're going to need a timeout.
Exactly, they need a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. Good timeout right there. They're not, quite sure what to do with this this all-out assault press right now.
So that's that's their third called timeout because, either we were going on a run or they needed more time to talk about it.
Right.
None of these timeouts have come, just because he felt like he needed these girls to sit down for a minute and get a breather.
Oh, yeah.
No, these have all come because
real talk,
bad things were happening on his side of the ball.
He's trying to keep his team in the game.
Yep.
And he knows, he's got a mad team over here who, felt like we were upset on Tuesday night, coming off that tournament win.
Right.
The championship, I guess I would say. The championship win, title that we won and needed. So just nice to see the rebound right now.
Still love the thought of, anybody asking anybody from Watonga, how'd you do at the fall tournament? And that person saying, we won it. And somebody saying, boys or girls, and then saying,
Yeah, we won it.
We won it. Pretty good stuff right there.
It is. Wouldn't it be nice to say, yeah, what about area? How'd you guys do? We won it. You
Yep,
know
we
what
won
I
it.
mean?
Yep.
See, we won it. Exactly. Number 5 right here. She'll take the ball out. Throw it in the backcourt. Not a lot of shot attempts today by Mooreland. And they'll take a dribble drive right there.
Well, that's
Be
a good
aggressive
move.
right there. Yeah, that's calling coming out of a timeout. Says, hey, point guard, go ahead, take it to the rim. Watonga's been able to answer tonight. Any momentum or any shot that Mooreland had. Oh, good. Oh, wow, that's a tough call right there.
Yeah.
That's a tough call right there.
So the tough part about that call is I want to see them, if they're going to call it, I want to see that called every time it happens.
Right.
And so in modern basketball, you're going to see that get called about 145 times a game, right? Because everyone carries the ball.
Right. There's a
And
steal.
what I don't like is picking out and you're just calling it once in a while.
Right. You know, and especially with an athlete like that, I mean, she makes a beautiful move like that. I mean, look at the score's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you, Steve. I'm 100% with you on that one.
I mean, I technically and fundamentally, I agree. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
You know, but if you're going to call it all the time or don't call it at all.
Picking up, full court, man-to-man. They'll drop back into the press. Looks so intimidating when Hussey and Bridges are coming at you. Better get that ball out of your hand. Good defense right there by Landry Hussey. Dribble drive here.
They're working it.
Right there.
This inside game is what they want to get to.
Yeah, not a bad basketball team, Steve.
You know, they're using their dribble guards to penetrate, you know, just the outside corners of the lane, and they're trying to get the defense to kind of collapse up towards them so that they can get just some little bit of daylight space for one of their forwards down low.
Right. And this number 2 here, she's coming to the game off the bench with a lot of nice size and length, and if there's scoring, she's a presence down there, Steve. You know, and so far she's kept them in the ball game. Her number 25, with some nice inside play.
Yep. Well, you know how the way that offensive style tends to work is when the big forwards on defense get in foul trouble, they have to start playing less aggressive. And so then that opens up that inside game down there.
Yep.
So that's what, they're probably looking to do. Or looking to get Hussey and Alexander in some kind of foul difficulties.
Like I said, it's the way they play. There's a method to the madness.
Yep.
We probably won't figure it out today because we're on top of our game. But Walker dribble drive to look it over. Good look right there for Bridges. Take that.
You just keep taking that shot.
I like that shot, Asia.
Yeah. And I like that pass from Natalie Walker. Great lead.
Great lead pass. Good ball defense right there by Walker. Hussey. And that's going to be Mooreland ball. Good defense right there.
Yep.
Moving our feet.
Natalie Walker poking that one away.
Yep. And, Steve, you start, winding down, and they come out of a timeout, and number 3 goes right to the bucket. Here's a three-pointer. To get their last successful, field goal, and then they don't do it again.
I know.
You would just go ahead and keep attacking. Right
Find that thing that's successful and just keep, do it till they make it stop.
Exactly. And we got a bloody nose here. I didn't see if she got hit or did she just start. Her nose just started to bleed.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it hurts.
It does hurt. It does not feel good.
Just nothing feels like a whack in the nose.
Exactly. Richards will bring it in, bring it up. Walker in the corner. Eagle corner. Hussey. Good ball movement. Good weave action. We'll find a shot. Give it up, Alexander.
Alexander.
There you go. We just got possession. Richards. There's your look right there. Beautiful. Now finish that.
Nice left hand.
Good look right there. Number 23 with the dime.
All right, I want to know, is Jaden Alexander left-handed?
Yeah, there we go. That's a good question. She just shot that. But
that was not just your standard finger roll layup. That was an actual jump shot, left-handed.
And I am going to go into that. Last Tuesday, I talked to Miss Ross, and I didn't know this, that Coach Campbell, she stresses and teaches her right-handed players to shoot left.
Excellent. Awesome.
And that's a big thing as a part of her program, is being able to shoot with both hands.
So when I was in high school, I worked on that a lot on my own.
Yeah.
And the way I did it was I would pick little 6 or 8 foot jumpers and in practice.
Steele, you got numbers right
Good
here.
job, Mary
Look
Barton.
up. She'll take it herself. Finish that. Nope. Go ahead, Steve.
Well, I would just, in practice, I would just shoot these little 6 foot jumpers with my left hand sometimes just to get practice at it. Can't say I ever got very proficient at it in a game, because it's a different story when you got an opposing player in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's a good thing to help that offhand get some practice and get some reps.
I was like you. I did it individually on my own. I really had to learn it because it wasn't natural. Ridge is another 3. No, it'll rim off. That'll be a foul on Barton.
Yeah, I think they're going to call Barton on that one.
And that was a foul.
Yeah,
That'll
that's going to be
foul.
3 on her.
Yeah. Which is going to limit her aggressiveness here. Coach Campbell will probably have to.
Well, the only limit to her aggressiveness is going to be if Coach Campbell pulls her over there on the bench.
Exactly.
Because that young lady plays aggressive ball no matter what.
All the time. And then that's, as a coach, I'm sure Coach Campbell just knows this. There's another one. See, that was going to be her 4th. Uh-oh, that's a kickball right there. It'll be a kickball. But Steve, I did going back to shooting left-handed. Now that is just so impressive that Coach Campbell's stresses that. And I know all basketball coaches do stress that, but to be up and close here and to actually see these girls actually take these shots that they
in a game. That was impressive.
It's impressive in a game.
Like I said, I still want to know if she's actually left-handed or not.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to ask someone at some point.
1 minute left to go. Oh, and there's another steal almost by Richards. She's been anticipating great tonight. Dribble drive, no. Out of bounds. It'll stay Mooreland ball. Seems like we have been. Top here, number 5.
Moreland quite content sometimes with just dribbling until they get the look they want.
Exactly, and they're going to keep doing this until they get the look they want.
I think
that was not the look they probably wanted, but now we're going to wind this. We can get 2 for 1 here. I'm thinking there's a shot clock. There's no shot clock.
Eagles just need to hold this and get the last shot here. Oh, doggone it.
She's fresh right into the ball game here.
I don't know that dribble till you get the shot that you really want on Moreland's part is really going to hold up in this game, because the Eagles are just scoring points too fast.
It's just kind of an old school philosophy.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that, when there was no 3-point line. You know what I mean, Steve? And I remember watching when I was little college basketball when coaches would go to the same exact, kind of philosophy.
Yeah.
And it would work some of the time, but like right now, you're struggling. You got to just put up a shot, and they do. And
they do, and they get that last shot, so it worked for them.
Exactly. So there's a method to the madness, and they're disciplined in what they're doing with it. Just not as talented as our Lady Eagles. And, if you're going to be down 10, 15, how would that philosophy work? There he is. Coach Gallagher, hey, how we doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Okay, all right. Hey, well, we're glad you were able to join us. Go ahead. We're good.
We're good. Yep.
Okay.
All good.
I'm kind of hard hearing you. I think we're going to hold.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me check it.
1 second here for a technical.
How you doing there, Derek? That's better.
Coach, you got me?
I think I can kind of hear you. Yeah, now it's a little better.
Okay, a little better. Okay, all right.
How's that? Is that any better?
Yeah, I could hear him a lot better, though.
How about me? Can you hear me good now, Coach?
I don't know. It feels like it's got short in it or something.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll try to lip sync here or
yeah.
each other. Yes, sir. Hey, get this. How you been, Coach? How's it going?
I've been good, It's been a grind this month, but no, I'm doing good.
Yeah, we haven't talked since the tournament, and congratulations on bringing that home back here to Blaine County. What happened? What was the key? Did we just catch fire during the tournament? Talk to us about the dynamics of the tournament a little bit.
Yeah, no, I just thought we played well.
Yeah.
What's that? Sure.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
That's a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
I was having some issues over there. I don't know what.
Oh, it's got a little feedback to it.
So,
okay.
Yeah, no, I kept hearing myself.
Okay.
So, no, it was a good tournament for us. We had a good time. I don't think we really just caught fire. I think we probably just had the best team, I think.
Okay.
And so,
just real talk. Yeah, just overall talent-wise.
I was going to say, hey, I had to come on last time. We get beat by Cashin, and then we win 7 or 8 in a row, whatever it's been, and then Coach Cole gets to come on and get all the good love last week. I'm like, I see how this works. Get the local guy. If we get beat again tomorrow or tonight, I'll be having to talk again. I'm like, Coach Cole showing up, but
hey, you got to pay the cost to be the boss there,
yeah,
Coach.
I know. It's lonely sometimes up there, but no, he does a good job. But no, it was a great tournament. We've been on a good stretch. I mean, we've really been pretty good all year. I mean, if you look at it, so we just hope that we just continue to improve and continue to improve. And, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty now. So.
Okay, yeah. Well, hey, like I said, we're all impressed, and we're all just like, you got everybody tuning in. You got the community talking. You got alumni calling me, hey, we really have kids that can dunk like that? And I'm like, hey, yeah, this is true. It's down here in Blaine County. We got these kind of athletes, and we got a great head coach, and we're training up, and everybody just sends their love, their support from all over the country, Coach.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. Like I said, I know my parents listen to it, from down to Conoway. I got an uncle that sometimes listens to Austin, Texas.
Right.
So yeah, it's all over the place. So everybody loves these school fans.
It is. So, hey, like I said, we'll keep it rolling tonight. Tell us a little bit about Mooreland.
Well, they're 11-6. They've got a really good win over Hooker, who's been in the state tournament the last 3 years, I think.
Okay.
And was ranked number 4 at the time.
Right.
So they have some losses to some tough teams, but they're 11-6. They're pretty tall.
Okay.
It ought to be a pretty good ball game. I think.
Okay. Pretty tall. 11-6. 11-6 is not bad. And let me ask you, they're Class A or 2A. What class is Mooreland?
Mooreland is in Class A.
Class A.
Yes.
Okay, they're in Class A.
They're one of them that's been kind of a border school. They've been up in 2A, down in A, just kind of right on the edge there.
Right, okay. And where is Mooreland, Oklahoma?
It's right outside of Woodward.
Right outside of Woodward, yeah. Steve and I were trying to figure that out earlier. We don't see Mooreland a lot.
Right, it's just straight east of Mooreland. So,
okay.
I mean, of Woodward, like maybe 3 miles.
Right, so good competitive game here. Well, what about injuries, updates, anything? How's the team right now?
Yeah, Devin's been a little banged up. It's nothing serious, but he's just kind of got a deep thigh bruise, so we kind of was, pretty careful with him.
We saw that on Tuesday night.
And so hopefully, we'll see. It's kind of day to day right now.
Okay.
I think everybody else is okay though. So.
Right. Exactly. Steve, you got anything?
Well, I really just love watching the defense that Devon's playing, and it seemed like we missed that on Tuesday night pretty bad. So I'm really looking forward to having that coming back. How big of a factor is he for your defensive effort?
He's been a huge factor because there's a lot of times we'll put him on their best player, and he just takes that guy out sometimes.
Right.
And and besides defensively, he's probably our second leading scorer, I think.
No doubt.
And he's a really good all-around player. All 3 of our seniors have just been playing really, really well. But when you take one of those guys out, I mean, it definitely affects. And, I mean, it's kind of a fine line with us. I think we're very talented, and I think we got guys on the bench that can play, but we're not just, immensely deep. And, you take out a key piece, and it makes a difference.
It does.
And so, we want to get him back as soon as possible, but it definitely makes games like this even a little bit dicier. And, but I'm sure everybody's kind of banged up this time of year, and sometimes you got to play where maybe you don't feel 100%,
Right, that's right,
And
Coach.
so hopefully we'll be able to get him out there. We've had him looked at by the trainer 2 times, and he said we can't injure it anymore. So, I mean, we're not jeopardizing him or anything like that.
Okay.
It's just a matter of, hoping that he can play through it a little bit and help us out and get full strength. Cause after this weekend, we got a break till we play Cashin on Friday, so maybe we can get him
Yeah, that
and
is
this
true.
weather, I'm sure, hasn't helped with it being so cold and stuff all the time too. So.
Right. Well, good deal, good deal. We're starting to we get a break next week after tomorrow. Do we know who we're playing in district yet?
No, we should find that out next week.
Next week.
We still have one more set of rankings to go through.
Okay.
And then they'll draw that up next week. So.
And tell the audience who's in our district this year, Coach.
We won't know.
We won't know.
We won't know.
So tell us can you explain how that works? Like.
Yeah, what they do is they take the top 8 teams in the rankings.
Okay. In the whole state.
Right.
Or in your class. Right.
Right. In our class.
Right.
And then they split those guys up into areas.
Okay.
So you should have 2 top 8 teams in each area.
Gotcha.
And then they have to, take into account girls also. And so then after that, they just start kind of filling stuff in.
Yeah.
So like sometimes, you might be here at Watonga and you get sent all the way to Chickasha or, Lawton or somewhere. I mean, it just because they're trying to split those 8 up. So.
Okay, I got you. Then thank you for explaining that to us. That's a good question again.
And so then, like I said, they start filling it in, and we'll get all that stuff after the last rankings come out. So.
Well, good deal. Well, Coach, we're always going to leave you with one of those community questions.
Right, yeah.
And this actually was a community question that was sent in to me, and they just want to get to know you a little bit, Coach, and they want to know, like, your playing career. How far did you go? Did you go to college? Did you have any experience in the professional ranks? What made you get into coaching?
No, well,
the whole nine.
Well, no, I wasn't a very good player. I'm glad I got a lot better players than I was. I was a 3-sport guy in high school.
Okay, there you go. That's what we want to see.
We were actually, for Watonga, if it carries any clout, all state and track in mile relay and 2-mile relay.
Oh, okay. What year?
That would have been 87.
Okay, that's nice. Nice.
But I went to OSU. My dad's a coach. My grandpa was a coach. I actually got hired when I was still in college at Stillwater High School. Okay. And that was a 6A program. We went to the state tournament there. And I finished out my 2 years there as a GA and coaching some of their younger kids, like their sophomores. And then I ended up going to Weatherford as an assistant, and then just kind of took off.
Just kind of knew right out of college. Anytime you go that GA route, that's what you want to do for a career.
And that guy ended up being the head coach at TU, so it was a good experience for me right away.
Well, good deal. Are you still enjoying what you do?
Oh yeah.
Well, Coach, thanks for sharing that with us. Like I said,
my wife was a lot better player than me. She actually played for Coach there in college at Clarendon.
No kidding.
Yes. So
wow, that's interesting. We would have never known that.
So, she was a college basketball player. I'm just kind of a nobody. So.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know about her basketball skills, but her national anthem skills is off the chain. She is wonderful.
Right, thank you. We always enjoy that. It's always fun to be part of all that and kind of make this all a big family type thing. So.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us. We're going to go let you get your team ready and get going and try to bring this W in tonight. And like I said, anytime, come back, see us. We'll be tagging along.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go get this W.
All right, well, thank you. Appreciate you guys having me.
No
Thanks,
problem.
Coach.
I don't know what was going on with that. A little bit.
Thanks, Coach. Coach Gallagher, Steve.
Coach Gallagher.
It's a halftime of fun right there. So we're back in action here. I hope you guys enjoyed Coach Gallagher. I always like to hear him talk.
Yeah, I do too.
Just, that was interesting to know that how he, got into the business. And, like I said, that GA, look up. You got numbers here. Number 10, she had a great first half. Shot right there. Offensive rebound. .14 14-point lead. We're back in action here. Coming out of halftime. Great half for you, Lady Eagles. Great response from the game on Tuesday night.
No, sorry folks, I had the wrong view facing the camera there. So now you're back to watching the game.
Walker, she's got it. She wants it. Oh, there's a foul, but nice drive. Nice take, Natalie Walker. I would love to see her do more of that, Steve. Take it all the way to the rim. She just got that nice, quick first step.
Yep. She's got a really nice little layup that she, has perfected, too. That's a lot of fun to watch.
She does. The last couple of games, Steve, she's just seemed more aggressive to me.
Well, yeah. It's not that she just has her style. And she plays her style wherever she is and whenever,
Yep.
So.
And you let me know that, a couple of weeks ago, and I just paid attention to that, and you're right on the money when it comes to her. Pleasure to watch. That'll rim off. Number 24 in the game. Now that's This is what I like to see. So we get back on defense for your Watonga Eagles. Good look right there from Mooreland. And that little play right there is one of the weaknesses we have in our zone tonight that Mooreland has been able to find, but it's taken them a long time to find it, Steve. And sometimes they're not successful finding it, which has us in the lead.
Yep.
Barton back in the game with 3 fouls. Hussey. Found one. Barton, no. Rebound goes to Mooreland, and Mooreland will bring it up. Number 3, she's been the point guard most of the night, all night.
That's going to be a backcourt.
Yep. Oh, right there. Hello. Landry Hussey gets her own rebound, and she'll finish it.
Yep.
Nice hustle right there. Nice anticipation and way to be in the spot right there for Landry Hussey, number 5. Great defender. One of the key reasons is press. So deadly, so vicious. Her and Alexandra. Mooreland breaks it that time. Nice look right there, and a nice finish right there. And that's going to be a timeout. Coach Campbell's going to call a timeout right here. Probably saw something she did not like.
Yeah, they scored 4 points, and she didn't want them to score any points.
Exactly. She just stopped this. Good call, timeout. Stop this before it is. Just easy buckets. I'm probably showing that she's seeing it right around the bucket. Nobody contesting, and definitely right now getting after them and let them know that this is not how we play basketball. So we'll see how they respond after this timeout.
Eagles and Lady Eagles traveling to Enid tomorrow to play in the Squirtle Festival.
The Squirtle Festival.
That's what they're calling it.
Now that's a one-day just a matchup there? Or?
Well, so and I'm not sure exactly the format. They're playing basketball 3 days. They played yesterday, they're playing tonight, or all day today and tonight, and then they're playing tomorrow. But so it's not like a tournament, I don't think. So I think it's just a bunch of different teams coming to play.
Bridges, nice shot. That's what you're talking about coming out of timeout. Deep 3, number 10. She's been doing that quite often tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And there's going to be a foul call right there. It looks like there was a foul on number 23, Asia Richards. So today, though, this game actually right now is in the Squirtle series. I'm assuming the game we're calling right now. You said there was a game last night.
No. I meant at the Squirtle Festival.
Oh,
they're
gotcha.
actually having it in Enid at Enid High School.
Okay.
Not at the
Stride Center.
The Stride Center,
Yeah.
but at Enid High School, I believe, this time. And it doesn't appear to be like a tournament. It's not like there's a bracket. I think it looks like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 12, 11 or 12 games being played all together in a short period of time.
Right.
And I'm assuming Squirtle has something to do with it and is hosting it in some way.
Good hustle right there by Asia Richards. Good hands right there by Mary Barton. Hussey, take that shot, make that shot, and there's that shot right there. I think she can make a living right there. Good steal, anticipation, number 10, Aubrey Bridges. She'll take it back. She's looked very well today. Back to her old self. Richards, deep 3. Yes, the Eagles on the run. Trying to put the nail in the coffin. Looking like they're ranked in the top 20. Looking like the Watonga Eagles we've been used to all season. Spoiling us. Great basketball play. Suffocating defense. Dynamic three-point shooting. Great defense. That's going to be travel. Mooreland in trouble right now. In trouble of letting this get way out of hand.
Derek, I think the nails are already there.
It could be, my man.
I think our ladies are just going around putting the final taps on a few of them.
Putting the final taps on a few. I heard that. Looking great right now. Number 10, Aubrey Bridges. Followed by number 5, Landry Hussey. Ladies look like night and day from Tuesday night. They look alive. Like I said, they look like, hey, Tuesday was a fluke. This is us. Carmona, get your own rebound. Carmona into the game. I didn't see her sneak in, Steve.
No, I didn't catch that substitution. We've got Brian Holdridge in the game as well right now.
And that's going to be a foul right there. Didn't see that was on. But they'll get him on the way up, and that will be 2 shots right there for number 25 for Mooreland, who has pretty much brought a lot of energy tonight, Steve, from a Mooreland side.
Indeed.
One of the key contributors. I think she's played mostly all game and played solid defense.
They just play a little bit slower style of basketball than the Lady Eagles do, and it's gonna hurt them when they're in a shooting match like this.
Exactly. Tempo. Yeah, tempo. I like that, Steve. You're 100% right. Their tempo is something we haven't seen from any other team this year. And like I said, now Richards, no, it'll rim off. Now at this point, you're down. It's getting late in the third quarter. You're down double digits. You got to come out of that at some point, and start shooting threes to catch up. It's just, that's just how it is. The clock is not going to stop. Well, you're going to have to create your own shot somehow.
Yeah, holding the ball out here by the half line
isn't going to
help.
Get it done. Exactly. And I'm looking at the coach's sideline right now. I'm looking at the Mooreland coach. He's looking a little like he's thinking like us, like maybe it's time to pick the tempo up a little and take the ball to the hole.
So we had some substitutes coming in there. We've got Shelby Miller in the game now. Let's see here. Looks like so Mary Barton's back in.
Yep.
Asia Richard. We've got Natalie Walker and Bri Holdridge to round it out.
Exactly. No, what a shot.
That actually touched the top of the backboard.
Go in. Did you call that one, number 3? Goes and spins it off the top of the backboard. One of those shots she'll never forget. And there's a whistle. And the clock is not going.
Now it's still running. Nope, now it's shut down.
And I guess the possession arrow goes back, was not changed. I'm assuming it's the second time we've been over there with our scores table tonight. Brian Holdridge in the game. Richards, Walker, Barton, good move right there. Asia Richards, nice game. She's having a nice game right now.
She is.
Tonight, a very nice bounce back game. Natalie Walker. Mary Barton.
Richard with 7 points now.
And been all over the place with nice steals and nice dishes. On the rim off, and they're going to call a foul on the ground. Is that going to be Natalie Walker? Looks like she might have inadvertently caught her.
Yep, they call on Natalie.
Which will be the first one of the night for her.
Her first foul. Mary Barton doing a great job of being in the game and not picking up that fourth.
Playing under control, playing within the game, understanding the magnitude of having, foul trouble right now. Playing what I like to call high IQ basketball. In every game, Steve, we just let we're fortunate. We get to see this team's ups. We get to see their downs. You know what? This is so fascinating to me. It's just every game is somebody else.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have Aubrey, gonna be consistent. But she's gonna need help. And most of the time when we're playing like this, it's someone we didn't expect coming into the game stepping up.
Well, and you never know. Is that what that has to do with? Sometimes I always figured. Had something to do with maybe a teacher said something, that encouraged somebody during the day, and they really are just having a good evening, or maybe they got some good grades on a thing, or I don't know.
You can't explain it, huh, Steve?
Right,
it's really hard to explain it. It is very, very much hard to explain.
But you're very on point with that. Yeah. It's a different person in every game usually, and it does tend to rotate.
Yep, it tends to rotate. And it's just nice to see. Tonight it's Asia Richards, Tuesday night, we didn't get anybody to kind of step up, but, Natalie Walker, Landry Hussey, Mary Barton, just phenomenal basketball players. And I'm just saying, Steve, we sit here and watch this team for 2 years, so I would say we have, our opinion, we have a right to an opinion on this team, and a lot of what I'm seeing is our attitude. If our attitude is right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If our attitude is our hunger, and that's a nice shot right there. My number 25 again. She's been committed in the game.
So 1:20 left here in the third quarter.
And that's going to be over and back, and they're going to bring the ball out right now. Mooreland trying to stay around, 42-24.
Getting late on him though. 18-point ball game at this point. It's hard to overcome.
And good sneak right there.
Yeah,
number
that
25 is just doing the work right now. Like I said, keeping Mooreland in the game with her play. Coach Campos not liking that.
Yeah.
Seen enough. Look at her.
5 unanswered points there. You got to do something.
Yep, 5 unanswered. But I understand Coach Campos. I mean, that's just not paying attention. We just sit there and brag to them last time about their focus. And that's a lack of focus down there on there. And she's frustrated, and I understand why she is frustrated. And I'm sure she'll talk about it right now in the timeout. And
I got to feel like you're coaching for this game because you're trying to get this W. Right. But you're also coaching for the next few games and especially the playoffs. So you're trying to teach something, ingrain something. We don't want to have any letdowns like that little layup we just saw where the girl comes sneaking in there, gets the pass, and just shoots a little jumper.
Exactly.
You want to stop, talk about that a minute, and then let's go out and get us a jumper to answer and move on.
And, all season, Coach Campbell's just been, phenomenal out of timeouts, and her play calling and things like that. So we'll see what she's dialed up right now to kind of stop this momentum of Mooreland and finish this quarter in Eagle fashion.
Coach Campbell's even coaching up the ref over there.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? The Blues tonight, the refs have been okay.
Yeah, they've been good.
So far, so good. No complaints. Mary Barton, she'll inbound to Asia Richards. She's had a terrific game today. And that's going to be a foul. Kickball. That'll stay with Watonga. One minute, 2 seconds left to go here. Late in the third quarter. 42-26. Mooreland on a little bit of a run. Time to call a timeout. They're back in action right now.
There we go.
Good look right there by Miller, and that's going to be Watonga ball. Good look right there. She's been doing that all night. Number 23, Hazel Richards, dropping dime. Tell you what, her passing was really nice tonight.
Really what you want to see, Shelby Miller getting that ball in the middle and going straight up. That's what you're looking for.
Exactly. Good look. Bridges. Stop, pop, Walker, nice. Gets the roll.
Timeout Mooreland here.
Yep.
Still got just a little bit of that lingering cough left over.
Steve, mine is a week, post a week, and I'm still, feel like I might need to have to, take me a little cold medicine. And they, according to the doctors, that's kind of the effects of that.
Yeah.
So keep praying for you, partner.
Well, I appreciate it. I need it.
Eagles look like they're in a 2-3 zone to come out of here in this quarter. Friday night, Plain County. The Eagles up comfortably right now. Putting that loss on Tuesday night way back in the rear view. Good luck, good till. Number 25 again. Tell you what, she had a couple more players with her, Steve. This team would not be that bad. They're disciplined. Good look right there. There's a nice finish, Shelby Miller.
Well, I like getting that inside game going with Miller there. That's good stuff.
We need more of that. We need lots and lots and lots of more of that. And this number 5, somebody's going to have to put it up. Number 3, she'll put it up. And no, it'll rim off.
That's the end of the third quarter, folks. We're going to end it 46-28. Lady Eagles with a healthy lead here.
Healthy lead here. Yes, healthy lead. Mooreland tried to come back and make a little run there in the quarter, but all in all, we protected our lead, stretched it a little bit, and again, just very impressed by Coach Campbell's team right now tonight. And
indeed.
Just like I said, their attitude, just take the picture off Steve. Just their overall approach to tonight's game is just different.
Yeah, they've responded to Tuesday night very well. They've not taken that to heart. They've walked out here and just played basketball tonight. So, and the first 2 quarters, folks, they were having a good time.
Right.
It looked like they were just having fun playing basketball.
Right, exactly. And that's our team. When we can see them smiling and joking, and we know they're not tense, and there's no pressure. Just look at them coming on the court now. They're just everybody's happy, smiling, and this is our Lady Eagles. These are the team that we've been seeing for the last 2 years evolve and grow into this dominating team in Class 2A that people are going to have to deal with come tournament time. Fourth quarter, 46-28. Eagles up big here. And there it is, Steve. That's whatever they're doing, the ball movement is getting her a nice open little alley right there.
It is. And now they had to use a little too much court there to do it, and it bounced out of bounds.
Exactly.
But you're right. They're able to sneak back down there and think they've got somebody open.
Mm-hmm. Bridges started us off. She's been quiet, but she started off very nice like she normally does. Crossover, Barton, dribble, drive. She'll go up. No. That's okay. Good drive, though. She'll learn how to finish.
Yeah, it's a really good drive. I thought it was kind of funny. Mary was looking over here towards the stands after that. Like, oops. But no worries, young lady. That's the kind of drive I want to see you do.
Mooreland coming out, not quitting. Like I said, impressed with this Mooreland team, Steve. Just the fight that they have. Miller just dominating down low. That's what we like to see. That's 4. That's 2 great high percentage shots for Shelby Miller. Lady Eagles were able to get it to her in great position. She's been cashing. Deep 3 right here. No, it'll come off. Number 25. She'll get fouled.
I think that's going to go on Richard, isn't it? Or is it going to be on Barton?
That is
Richard.
Yep. That's going to be a Richard, and that is going to be her
third foul.
Her third foul. But like I said, if anybody's kept in the game, this is number 25 right here. Good basketball player.
Knocks that one down.
And they'll bring in number 2. And she'll knock them both down. Finish both of them. Eagles still got a ball game here. We're going to have to finish it up. Look, Mooreland, another steal. Looking around. Mooreland able to get it across, beat the press, and with another chance to get this game closer. 3-pointer, no. The 25, she's active everywhere tonight. Gets the offensive rebound, gives another possession for Mooreland. Mooreland doing everything they can, but here we go again with this style, Steve. You got to get up shots now. Got to put up shots.
Ball getting close to the electronics down there. Gotta watch out.
That's why, as a coach, it would be hard to just stick with this type of style, Steve, this philosophy, because, what are you doing in your situations like this?
I think it works. It still has a place in basketball these days if you play really, really strong, hard defense, high-pressure defense.
I agree.
They don't do that, and so, they're not generating the
good, strong.
They're not generating the stops and the turnovers that they need to even this game out.
Right, Steve. Again, those field goal attempts that we talk about, just not getting enough attempts there to make a difference. Walker all by herself in the corner. She'll drive, penetrate. Richards. Good look. Number 2 right there for Mooreland. Strong hands, gets the steal. Mooreland fighting to the finish here. This one ain't over yet. 25, she'll step out and try a 3-pointer. No, rim off. Good rebound right there by Hussey. She'll look up and get Oh, beautiful look right there by Aubrey Bridges.
Wow.
That's one of those fast breaks they say, Steve, where the ball just never hits the floor.
The ball never touched the floor. It was passed all the way down and then shot in the hole.
Well put. Started with Landry Hussey to Aubrey Bridges, and a nice finish by Alexandra. Good defense right there. That would be another foul right there.
I'm going to go ahead and replay that. I think I caught
like
it.
to, do that, Steve.
See how much of it we got here.
Here we go. A great look right there.
Pass to Alexander.
Exactly.
She lays it in and gets the bucket.
Exactly, Steve. He has great hands, soft hands, catches it well, and finishes the shot very well. Nice looking fast break. One of the better ones of the night. Could be the best one of the night. Number 2 here, she's been scoring a little bit. She has 5 points tonight for Mooreland. 25.
Yeah, and I meant to announce some of those points totals for the players. So on Mooreland's side, I think their high scorer is number 25.
Yep.
She's got 14.
And she's going to creep in there, Steve. Sneak in there. She's something else. She's crafty right now. She's just getting around our ladies. And she'll actually go keep a possession for Mooreland here with a nice crafty little wrestling move. It looked like to get position, Steve, to get that offensive rebound. Really impressed with her.
So she's their leading scorer. The next is number 21 with 7. And then they may have a bench player or two that's got a few more points. There's a travel. We're going to get the ball back. On our side, I think Aubrey is our high scorer with 13. And then
Landry Hussey with 10.
10.
With a nice ball game, with a double-digit ball game. And then we got number 11 with the smooth.
That's Natalie Walker.
Natalie Walker with a quiet 9.
And then Richard with 7.
And Richard with 7. Well balanced for Coach Campbell's squad tonight. Scoring wise. Bridges looks in complete control all night. She has. Richards dropping dimes. Here's a 3-pointer. Here's Aubrey Bridges. It'll be short. 4 minutes, 28 seconds left to go. That is going to go to Mooreland. And we'll just keep saying it, Steve. Impressed with Mooreland's effort here tonight.
Yeah, they're not going away. They're going to keep playing basketball the whole game.
Yeah, and they traveled well. I see a lot of blue in the stands, you know. So, a program that's, we don't know much about, but showing a lot of school spirit and tradition. And there she is again, Steve. Just dominating right now.
Good player down there.
Exactly. And there's still a lot of time here, Steve. There's 4 minutes left to go. Hussey, that's going to rim off. Richards.
No, shoot that rock.
She said, I'll take it. There, take it. What does it know? Gets her own rebound. What a sequence. That's got to be. I hope we got that one on the highlight film right there.
So
and we're going to get a turnover here, Steve. I didn't see what happened. Was it over and back? And we'll get the ball right back. I truly didn't see what had happened there.
Carmona came back in the game.
Good look right there. Landry Hussey, go to the free throw line, young lady. Good look by Aubrey Bridges. Exactly. Aubrey Bridges, just like the point guard we'll see coming up next in the boys game. Just makes some very, very, very nice looking accurate passes that are people would call flashy, but gets the job done anyway. Very few people can do it.
Well, it's only flashy if you
don't make it.
If you don't connect.
Exactly.
And he connects more often than not.
That is a great point, Steve. That is a great point. Only fancy. It's an amazing when it goes in.
Yeah.
3:42 here. Fourth quarter, winding down. Lady Eagles been in control all game here. Rebounded from a tough loss. Homecoming against O'Keene Tuesday night. Coach Campbell, as always, preparation ready. Motivation.
Bridges with a big block shot right there.
And that's 2 for her tonight. And Portland's going to go ahead and empty the bench here, Steve, with an entirely different group of players right now. And Coach Campbell will oblige and do the same. With 3 minutes, 32 seconds left to go, and a big hand for your Lady Eagles coming off the court with a nice rebound game here tonight. Up the the disappointing loss to O'Keene, we come back here tonight and show that we are one of the better lady teams here in the state in the class of 2A. And we're right back on track.
Coming out on the court for the Lady Eagles, Whitley Johnson. Number 14, we've got Jaden Turney, number 20. Brian Holdridge is back in the game now, number 3. Arlette Campos, number 15. And Mary Barton is our 5th player in the game right now.
Yep. And Barton, who started the game for us, number 2, she'll stay in with Holdridge. And a little trouble right there with Holdridge. And that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow going to go back to Mooreland.
It's okay, Brian. Need the experience there. You know, she's probably going to be, she's a freshman. She's probably going to be a point guard at some point in her career.
No doubt. No doubt. Good defense right there. Mary Barton. Oh, they're going to call her for a foul, but that was some good defense right there. I like to see that. Late in the ball game, still with that kind of effort.
That'll bring up her 4th foul.
This kind of lead. Number 5. Attempt to get on the scoreboard here. She'll take one off the glass. It'll go in for her first point.
Easy on the glass there, young lady. These basketball goals are old. They need to be replaced.
Exactly. Yeah. These are great grandfather goals right here. Good rebound right there. Turney. Turn it over. Back to Mooreland.
A little too strong on the pass.
Yep.
That's okay.
It's all right. A little nerd. They've been sitting on the bench for 3 quarters. You know, it's hard to step in the game and come right back up. And
well, she's a very athletic person and a great player, and I like to see her getting some minutes. So.
Oh, no doubt. Good shot right there. Mooreland. With some subs off the bench. Number 12. She'll take it right to the rack. No hesitation. Get the foul. And we'll go and try to finish and get the air one. Coach Campbell's bring Bridges back in the game. 2:40 left for Whitley Johnson. So we've got Bridges, Barton, Holdridge, Carmona, and Black on the court. Good look right there. Finish that, Evelyn. There we go. Nice job.
Carmona, nice finish at the rim there.
Exactly. Nice finish. Good look. Another dime. I tell you what, our passing on point tonight. Good defense right there.
Oh, yeah. Big double team by Brian Holdridge.
Going to need to get good defense right there. Evelyn Carmona, get it going. Nice play right there. Nice basketball play with both ends of the court right now by number 12, Evelyn Carmona. Black goes into Evelyn. She'll take the shot. Nope. Warren will get the ball back. They'll look up. And right back to the Eagles. The steal by Bridges. And that was kind of, everybody stopped. You see that, Steve? Everybody kind of thought the other person was going to cut through the thing. Nobody cut. Minute 40 left to go.
Bridges putting the ball in there where there was supposed to be somebody ready to take it.
Somebody's in the pocket now. Somebody step up to the pocket. And that's just how unselfish this team is. You know, they are very unselfish basketball team.
Well, that just cracked me up a little bit ago. You saw Asia Richard over there in the corner. She caught a pass, and I think it was deflected to her out there. And she was standing there when there was nobody within 10 feet of her. Yeah. Right? She looked at the basket, and she was like, almost like this is too easy, and threw it to somebody else. Well, then they threw it back to her, and she took a shot.
She was smiling the whole time.
Yeah, she was. She was. Good unselfish basketball.
1 minute, 40 seconds left to go. Lady Eagles up big here, 56-39. This is 4th quarter. Friday night basketball in the hometown. Watonga, Oklahoma, Blaine County, baby. That's going to be travel right
pick the foot up.
over here to Kaya Black. She'll take a shot. Rim off. Good look though for number 15. And they call that. But I didn't see the call. They did some rotation and I'm not sure. Holdage will take it out. Winding down here. Bridges up top. Eagles need to be in no hurry right now. Huge lead. They'll spread the court.
Yeah. A little bit ago I called Kaya Arlette. Sorry, Kaya. My bad.
Kaya. Good look, Kaya. Oh, but nice look right there by number 15, and that'll send Bridges to the line with 57 seconds left to go here in the ball game. So you got Carmona, Johnson, Bridges, Holdage, and Black in the game right now. Like Richard's going to be subbing in. Another one here for Bridges. And Lady Eagles having trouble at the free throw line tonight.
Not from the three-point line, though.
Nah, ain't that something, Steve? Not from the three-point line, with the free throw line a little bit. Nice look
Black
right
with a
there.
nice steal.
Whoa!
So Whitley Johnson went down and hit her head on the court really hard.
Yeah, she did. Very, very hard. And she got the worst end of that.
Yeah, she sure did.
And hustling, fighting her butt off, getting off the bench, trying to come in and pull some effort. But that's a head, so we got to be careful with that. She's saying she's okay.
I think Coach Campo is going to take her back towards the sideline.
Yeah, I would too, because that was, we'll give her a hand.
Yeah.
That was
a rough fall.
It was.
We need to keep an eye on her.
I know it.
Coach Campo and Coach Fuchs care about their players a lot.
Did she twist her knee or something? Because
no, she's limping a little bit too.
You know what I mean? So then she twisted her knee. So it looked like her ankle.
Holding her ankle a little bit. Yeah.
We hope she is okay. She's fun to watch.
Yeah, good hustle, Whitley. That was really excellent effort.
Over those plays. Good look to the left hand. There you go, Steve. See that?
I saw that left hand.
Yeah, with the left hand.
I saw that left hand.
A nice look by Evelyn Carmona. 3 here for Mooreland. Rebound.
Nice pass by Kaya Black there.
I know it. She can control it. It's just been her night tonight.
Yeah.
She's done it with a smile all night. Number 23, winding down here. Your Lady Eagles. Another impressive win here.
There's a block shot by Carmona to finish this game off. That's the way this was supposed to go.
Exactly, Steve-O. And Carmona finishing it off with a great fourth quarter, bringing off the game, coming with a lot of energy and a lot of fight. These ladies showed a lot of fight here tonight. Hats off to Mooreland. They came in and gave it what they could, Steve.
Yep.
You know, they just called us on one of those nights where we're playing like the Watonga Lady Eagles.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Playing our game.
Exactly, we're playing our game. And you come into our house and kind of call us right there, coming off a nasty, ugly defeat,
yep.
You know, on Tuesday night. So, nice to see the ladies come back and rebound.
Sure is. Folks, great win there by the Lady Eagles, and here come your Eagles out here on the court. What we're going to do is we're going to shut down this stream, as you know, so that we can have 2 separate events recorded for all posterity with the Squirtle system. So we shut this stream down right there on WatongaEagles.tv. You'll see the new stream come back live here in just a minute. You can click on it and watch the boys game. Come back to us here in just a moment. We're gonna make that switch. We're gonna, I think, nature calls at least for 1 or 2 of us.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, Steve-O.
Time to run and take care of a few things, and then we'll be right back with the boys team here in just a little bit. WatongaEagles.tv, everybody.
Oh yeah, baby.